Hey, hi, and hello. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, baby. Like, share, and subscribe. My name is Miss.Glam. I am the creator and host of the YouTube Read Along channel called The Glam Girl Reads. This is my new hobby, and I am excited to share it with the world. I am a 15-year early childhood teacher, and I have so much knowledge and experiences that I just want to offer it for free. Yes, I said it, for free. Let's get our children thinking and equip them with the very best academic foundation. Today, our story is entitled Where the Wild Things Are. And the story and the pictures are both by Maurice Sendak. Today we are going to highlight the setting of the story. Do you know what the setting of the story is? Yes, do you know what the setting of the story is? Well, what we are going to do is, did you hear that? I think you know what that time means. We are going to our thinking board.
Thinking board.
What is the setting? A setting is when and where a story takes place. Here is an example. This story would have taken place in a city on a sunny day. The setting is the time and place where the story occurs. Here's another example. The time can be the summer, the winter, the fall, or spring. It can be daytime or nighttime, past or future. There could be many places, such as a school, desert, jungle, city, or farm. The list is endless. Did you ask how we can find this information out? Well, sometimes it's actually written in our story, and other times we can look at the story and the illustrations to make a prediction. You can look at how the character is dressed. You can look at the trees or the environment that the character is in to determine where they're located. Where the wild things are. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. And his mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew and grew and grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. And when they came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all, and made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. And sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all the wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then, all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into the private boat and waved goodbye and sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day and into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end. And when the story's over and when it reached the end, we live happy ever after in the land of myth.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight,
It's the mash.
slab began to rise, and
The
suddenly,
monster mash.
to my surprise,
This is the monster mash. Like,
did the
share, and
monster
subscribe.
mash.
Until next time.
electro. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard